Hi, y'all. Welcome back to Galaxy Vibes. I got a special reading here for you guys today. So this is for anybody that's feeling stuck. Of course, I'm gonna do charms so we can make it. You can put a name on it. Put some respect on this reading, okay? I'm gonna pull some charms or initials. We're not really gonna look at the charms. We're just gonna look at the initials. And the reading I'm gonna do today is, I'm gonna figure out. We're gonna look at some of your personality traits. So if some of you might be stuck as to why you're going through some of the things you're going through, or maybe you're trying to figure out what suits you for maybe like your path in life, we're gonna definitely look at that. I might even look at some of the clairs that will definitely help you maybe heighten some of those clairs, or maybe you can cultivate some of those clairs to help you incorporate um that energy into the work that you want to be doing or the path that you want to take in your life right now. And we're gonna get some advice. You already know how we do. Okay. Before we get started, go ahead and check out my Instagram. Same name, Galaxy Vibe 0088. Go check out my TikTok, Galaxy Vibe 0088. It's different content on there, you guys. So yeah. Also, if you guys would like a book or reading, you can go to my email, galaxyvibe0088@gmail.com. The information is in the description box. If you guys would like to send me a virtual tip, the information is in the description box. Okay. But yeah, comment, hit the notification bell, all the good stuff. I love y'all. Let's get it. So let's jump right into it. Let's see. We get the initial to the portrait. So this is this could be your first, middle, or last initial. So we got NZ. That Z don't go that way, do it? Nah. We got NZBT. What else? We got an O. And we got a V. Okay. So, I could just tell you this right now. You're somebody that's very wise. And you've been dealing with a lot of healing. And this healing is going to open up some type of door for you. But let's see. So what personality traits? So what can we see about the collective that would definitely help them? There's some smoke around here, yeah. Okay. So what personality traits can we see about this collective? Anything else? You get everything. Okay, one foot on the floor. I think that's enough. Hold on, let's see one more. Okay. Oh shoot. Not the box wanna come back on the table for one more round. No, let's see what's on the floor. Y'all, this could be something that's hidden that you don't even know about. Or you haven't even tapped into. So the first one is the rebel. Yeah. On a soul level, you are the rebel. See how I fell on the floor? That was the only one that fell on the floor. Y'all don't like the rules. Y'all want to go against the grain. I like y'all. So this is saying rules are made to be broken. Okay. You overturn what isn't working. You feel fear when you feel powerless. Or what is, hold on now. Oh, when you feel like what you're doing is ineffective. Okay, I don't know what I wrote. Be careful not to cross over to the dark side. You rebels. You are you are a revolutionary. You're a motherfucking revolutionary. Okay, you're a wild man or a wild woman. You're often deemed as being the misfit. You destroy You shock and you love radically and freely, okay? So you are the rebel on a soul level. Your soul is a rebel. When it comes to you as a person or you as a human, okay? Yourself, you're the magician. You're somebody who can make things happen, okay? You strive to understand the fundamental laws of the universe. You make your dreams come true. You fear being you fear getting negative consequences, okay? And you develop a vision. When you develop a vision, you live by it. Okay? You try not to be manipulative. You find ways to win. You are the visionary, the innovator, the healer, the shaman. So try not to use those powers for, you know what I'm saying, to like basically cause harm. Okay? So let's see what else. So you're the executive, or your personality type is the ESTJ. You're an excellent administrator, so you're the boss, okay? You are unsurpassed at management, like managing things or even people. You're the executive, the boss, okay? So also on an ego level, this is what your ego is. You're the everyman. You believe men and women are equal. You desire connections with others, okay? You desire to belong. You fear being left out or standing out from the crowd. You aspire to be down to earth. You develop solid virtues, okay? You are somebody who has developed solid virtues. You believe in virtues. You believe in being solid. You believe in having some type of integrity about yourself. Be careful not to lose yourself in efforts to blend in or for relationships, okay? You are really empathic, okay? So you're also known as the realist, or the realist, if you get what I'm saying, okay? On another one, you're the ruler on a self level, like in the 3D. Power is the only thing there is to you. You crave control. You crave power. Okay. Your goal is to create a prosperous, successful family or community. You love to exercise power and control. Your greatest fear is chaos, being knocked off your square. That's like your biggest fear. Okay. That's why you like control, because you don't want to be. You want to know what's going on. You want to make sure everything going the way it needs to go so you can be comfortable. Okay, you're a responsible leader, aka the boss, the leader, the aristocrat, the king, the queen, or the administrator. This is you. This is who you think you are, and this is how others see you as well. Also on a personality level, you are the I can't say that word, y'all. You're into logistics. The logistics. I can't say that word. I don't know why I can't say that word, but it's like you're logic. Logic rules everything around you, okay? Also known as the ISTJ. You are practical and actual, factual kind of person, okay? Your reliability cannot be doubted. You're someone who's reliable. You have to have the facts. It has to be actual, factual. It cannot veer outside of actual, factual. There is no imagination with you. There is no imagining it being this way or imagining it using your heart. No, it has to be actual, factual. You gotta come with the facts with you. Okay, if you can't come with the facts, you it ain't working for you. No, but this all ties in together, like the ruler being logical, the everyman. You're somebody that's a leader. You're somebody who can manipulate in a good way, or you can manipulate in a negative way. So be careful with that. Okay, you're like I said, the leader, the rebel. You like doing things your way. You don't want to do things somebody else's way. You don't want to do things that don't fit how you operate. You don't. And if you can't have control or power, you just create it. You take it. You get it. Okay, so let's take a look at some things real quick for you, okay? And for some reason, my tripod is acting like it don't want to do right. So the rebel is definitely fitting for you today, because my tripod is being the rebel right now. And listen, I'm needing for it to get it together. Let's channel your energy and tell it to get it together. So let's look at something. Let's get a message from Spirit for you guys, okay? Because that is a really good, those are really good qualities to have, especially for someone who is like an entrepreneur or someone who is looking to be in like management. So you're somebody that would be definitely great to do that, to be a leader in some type of capacity. It doesn't matter what type of capacity it is. You're definitely good for that. So Spirit, what do you have? What message do you have for this collective? What do they need to know? The hedgehog. It says, be a magnet for love, light, and joy. Exactly. So like I said, you're somebody who's meant to be a leader, but in order to, you know, operate at your highest, for your highest good, it's important that you use your heart as well, not just your logistics, but you be a magnet for love, light, and joy. Because hedgehogs, they emit a lot, they exude this energy. Okay, they're magnets. You're definitely a magnet. But what you know, remember to put out good vibes so you can attract those things back to you. Yeah, exactly. The cow. Give with unconditional love and grace. One of the qualities of being a good leader is somebody who's able to give with love and grace. Somebody who's able to give unconditional love, unconditional advice. You know what I'm saying? You're able to use your third eye to see the good and or see the, how can I say this? You're able to see the truth of the situation. Like what will be, you're able to see like what best fits the situation, what would be the best outcome for all, not just for me but for all. Especially if you're a leader and you're over people, or you are like I said, leading people. You have to figure out, a good leader figures out what's best for everything. Not just themselves, but for everyone around them, for the betterment of the community or the company or the family or the environment or whatever the case may be. Okay. And one of the ways you could do that is by being a magnet for love, light, and joy. Okay. And giving unconditionally, giving up yourself unconditionally, giving your knowledge unconditionally, speaking the truth, speaking with love and grace. Okay. That's one of the things. So the giraffe, aspire for higher knowledge and wisdom. You're someone who aspires for higher knowledge and wisdom. And by doing this, you're able to see things coming from a mile away. You're able to see things from a higher perspective. You're able to see things coming before they get here. You're able to be on top of the game, to be ahead of the game. You're able to do that. Okay? And this is a wonderful thing to have. Dare to be different. You're someone who dares to be different. A good leader dares to be different. They don't want to be, you're a rebel. You don't want to go with the beat of the drum of everybody else or go with the crowd. You wanna stand out. And in order to be a good leader also, you have to set clear boundaries and enforce them. You have to be able to do this. And this is for your own good, right? This is not only for your own good, but for the good of those around you, because people won't know where they stand with you if you don't set specific boundaries. People don't, this is where the don't be manipulative comes in too, because you have to set boundaries, and you can't expect people to know what you expect or how you feel if you don't set those boundaries, okay? Being a leader, a lot of people are going to want to have access to you. So you have to learn how to set boundaries, so you'll know where the people know where the line is, so they won't cross it, and you'll know exactly where you stand. Okay. So with the owl, it says, listen to the messages of the angels. Listen, you're someone who's very wise. Like I was saying before, you're someone who's very, very wise, and listening to your heart and listening to, you're also connected to the moon. As you can see here, you connected to like the nighttime or the moon, the darkness. You're connected to that. This is what I'm seeing. But you're also connected to the light as well. You're connected to love. You're connected to bravery. You're connected to your third eye, because the third eye is indicated in every single card. And you're connected to your heart space if you allow it. So let's read listen to the messages of the angels have to say, because they have a message here. With the owl, let's see. Let us look. It says, this is the card of the wise teacher. You are being advised to use your knowledge carefully, okay? Not to manipulate, but to educate or to help. You are not just imparting information. When you communicate, the energy of your aura is raising the frequency of those you speak to and helping to enlighten them. This is a sacred mission. You have a sacred mission here. You have a mission to enlighten others, okay? To guide them, to lead them, okay? Your voice, like I was saying with your throat chakra, your voice has a specific frequency that is helping, it's going to help people, okay? Start to notice how people are drawn to you, magnet, okay? And choose your words judiciously, because you have more impact than you realize, okay? Your words hold big weight. So be careful what you say to people and how you say it to people, because people tend to hold on to your words. People tend to remember what you say. People take what you say to heart. They really do. So be careful. That's why it says give with unconditional love and grace. Okay? You have to be careful. There is a boundary when it comes to what you say. You will be held accountable for even the things that you say because of the weight that it holds, okay? It says also be careful that you're clearing and cleaning your energy around you. This means that you need to take extra care of yourself and rest more, okay? You may be a night owl, like I was saying, but you need to rest more. You need to go to bed, okay? Give yourself time to absorb the messages of the angels, okay? This is the messages that the angels are trying to tell you. Be careful what you say. Get you some rest. Make sure that the energy that you're putting out is clearing and cleansing the environment around you and not causing chaos, right? So, also, I feel like, what's on the bottom? Yeah. You're someone that's also very courageous, but I think it just takes a little bit of time. Look at this. Demonstrate grace and majesty. You are an example. You're an example. Demonstrate your majesty. You're a majestic person. And you're a majestic soul. And you definitely have to be the example. You know, shine your light. The heart, shine your heart. You see the third eye again is highlighted, as well as the heart space. You're someone who's meant to shine, okay? And people are meant to see the example of who you are. With the ant, it says cooperate for the highest good of the community. By you doing all these things, this is going to help the community, okay? You might also be into sacred geometry, okay? Sacred geometry is the key to life, honey. It has all kinds of mysteries and secrets. So with the ant, you see this? This is the universal Metatron cube. Okay? I love this cube. It is so interesting. I actually tried to draw this cube, and it was not as hard as I thought it was, but it was definitely something. Okay? Like, everything is interconnected. This is the meaning of it. When I look at this is what I see. Everything is interconnected. So remember that. Like, be mindful of, or remember that everything is interconnected. So above, so below, right? So within, so without. Okay? Like, everything has a meaning, everything has a purpose, everything has a place. But it says the message of the end card is to devote yourself to making your home welcoming and harmonious. And your home could be you, okay? It doesn't have to mean a physical house. It can mean you. Your body is your home, okay? For your soul. While at the same time acting to bring your community together. You are somebody who's meant to bring the community together, okay? You can take small steps like picking up litter or smiling at your neighbors, or aim higher to actively offer yourself in service. The ants carry the key to Cyrus, which is the understanding of the universal Metatron cube. Look at it and absorb its energy. This is a fundamental tool to open your consciousness. So you can look at it here, or you can look it up online. Meditate with this to open up your consciousness, your third eye, right? So you can see from a different perspective, or a higher perspective. This is something that you're meant to do. Okay? This is fundamental tool to open your consciousness to the power of sacred geometry. The pattern acts as codes that start to balance you and bring you into alignment with your soul's blueprint. Okay? The angels will begin to sing, pouring their beautiful sonics over you. Will attract higher energies and people towards you. Be a magnet for love, light, and joy, right? So definitely tap into sacred geometry if you have not done so. And if you slacked up on that, meditate with this Metatron cube, okay? Because it's definitely going to help you open up. And you definitely need that to get these codes, okay? So let me read you something about this ants, because let me read this to you. Ants are tiny but brave little warriors, always working together for the benefit of their community. They are fifth dimensional. From Lacume, the ascended aspect of Sirius, and understand sacred geometry. Okay, they understand that. They build their nest with love according to its principles. If you ever look at a ant's nest, they definitely use sacred geometry to build their nests. Okay, because they understand this. Animals are very high vibrational. Insects are very high vibrational. So they do this according to the principles so that their structures emit beautiful harmonics. This attracts angels to sing over them and draws many creatures and elements to their nests to bathe in angelic light. They serve with humility by irradiating the soil, and decomposing organic matter. They are expressing and teaching about structure, family life, and how to live and thrive collectively through cooperating and sharing. Okay? You're meant to share. They devote themselves to their duty with hard work and intention. Okay, so you're somebody who's a hard worker. You're like an ant. Okay, you're a very hard worker. You're someone who likes to help other people, who likes to do things that benefit others. Okay, so definitely use this, and a good leader is exactly like this. So this is a beautiful thing for you to carry. Okay, let's get a few other cards. And then we're going to get some advice, some wisdom, and affirmation for you guys. For you wonderful leaders out here in these streets. Spirit, what else do you need this collective to see? So, you have soul family. Call in your soul tribe, okay? You don't have to do it alone. Call in your tribe. Call in the people that you are aligned to, the people you're supposed to help, the people that are supposed to help you, the people that will understand you the most. Because I know sometimes it can be hard, or maybe you like being by yourself, right? But you're meant to align with the tribe. This is why you're learning cooperation and things like that. You're meant to be some type of leader. There's some opportunity that's going to come that's going to, it's going to change your world. And you're going to have to seize this opportunity. And you do have guides and angels that are helping you. Birds are significant here. The crescent moon. You're connected to the crescent moon. The crescent moon to me is all about like the sun and the moon. Like, you're definitely connected to the moon in some type of way. And the moon is about emotions and things like that. So things might definitely change for you on an emotional level. That you're gonna have to like be maybe more in touch with your emotions, use your heart a little bit more, because you're very logical. There's nothing wrong with being logical, but at the same time, I feel like in order for you to carry out this task as a good leader, or to do the things that you need to do to, you know, be a magnet, you have to lean into your intuition and your feelings and emotions and things like that. So you might have some type of emotional change that's coming, especially because you're getting more acquainted with people that are just like you, right? You're getting signs and reminders that this change is coming and that you're about to align with your people. The people you're supposed to lead, or the people that's supposed to help you. You need to raise your vibration so that you can be in alignment with this change that's coming. You're getting reminders of that too. It says trust your path, okay? If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Trust the path that's being laid in front of you, because this is definitely something that you need to be doing, right? And don't run from this, because when you run from it, you just keep yourself in a cycle of disappointment, or a cycle of regret and things like that. But you have an opportunity to come out of that, right? So take the hand of your spirit guides. Take the hand of the people that are there trying to help you get to that place, right? and do something to raise your vibration so that you can align with the people that you're supposed to align with. Because if your vibration is at a certain frequency that's not aligned to your destiny or your purpose, you're gonna miss it, right? You're still gonna get there, but it's just gonna take a little bit longer. Earth and ground. It's time for you to get grounded so you can ground yourself and ground these things into your life, right? So also with this, do you see that this person is putting all, like, taking the energy that's no longer serving them, and they're sending it to the earth, right? And the earth is taking their energy and alchemizing that and sending it back up to the heart space to renew you. So maybe, like it was saying before, get you some rest. You need to start grounding yourself, start going outside and releasing that energy into the ground so it could be alchemized and sent back up to you as a fresh renewed energy, so you can renew yourself, because you're an empath. So you definitely, and a leader, so you definitely have to do that. Trust the universe. Okay, trust the universe that everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to work out, that you're going to have everything that you need, and you're going to be doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, this is your mission, but you can do it any type of way you want to. You don't have to be specifically a teacher or anything like that. You could just do this. You could be a teacher in your everyday life just by showing how you live, or just putting information out there, little things that you've learned in your journey. Okay, look, Spirit said it's time to take charge and take action of your life. In a situation, you definitely been going through some type of spiritual growth and awakening to get to this point, and don't let it go for nothing. You have Pleiades. You are someone who's sent here that's meant to you're on a double mission. Not only are you here to heal yourself and to lead yourself, but you're here to uplift humanity as well. Okay, you're here to do the same thing that you do for yourself. You're here to do that for humanity. You are someone who's very strong, very spiritually strong. You look at that third eye again. Look at that third eye again. Okay, you're someone who is very knowledgeable. Look at the throat chakra, your hands. Okay, you're someone who's very strong, who's very wise, and you definitely have a mission here that is important. You have a lot of wisdom and knowledge that you need to share. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective that'll add to this? I'm gonna get, like, how many cards should I get? 4. Okay. Yeah, your energy is off. You need to do something to raise your vibration, to trust. Ground your energy. Ground yourself right now. This is definitely going to help you. Let's get 3 more, please. To help these folks, because these leaders, look, fix that crown, baby. Fix that crown. Fix your mind. If your mind is telling you can't do that, these are the red flags that you're not seeing. It's your mind. Your mind has thrown you off. Your mind is your enemy right now. That's why you have to I'm telling you, ground and meditate with that Metatron cube, so that you can open up your third eye so you can see things clearly. Yeah, make up with yourself. So if you're being hard on yourself, or maybe not, stepping out the way you want to step out, or not, or being hard on yourself, or thinking, oh, I'm not doing what I need to do, I don't know what my purpose is, or I don't know what I need to be doing. Look, ease up. Everything comes with time. This is just spiritual poison that's wrecking your mind, right? Yeah, fix the trust issues. It's time to trust yourself. It's time to trust yourself so that you can magnetize that energy towards you of trust, so others will trust you, because you're a leader. Okay, you're definitely a leader. It's time to build solid foundations. Okay, this is the change that's coming. You're building. It's time to build solid foundations in your life. So let's get you some advice, and then I'm gonna get you some affirmations back. Look at y'all. I'm so happy and proud of y'all, the good leaders of this world. You guys have strong energy. Very strong energy. Like, my body keeps, like, look at the veins in my hands. You probably can't even see it. Like, y'all have strong energy. My body is, like, pulsating this heat, this energy. Spirit, what advice do you have? Yep. Trust that I will be well. You don't have nothing to worry about. Fix those trust issues. Make up with yourself. Trust that everything is going to be all right, as it should be. Find the balance in your life right now, okay? It's time to find that balance. and lighten up. Make up with yourself. Have some fun. Change your vibration. Raise your vibration. Okay? Talk less and feel more. I know with someone who's logical, you're a good talker. You're somebody that's a good talker. You can talk the draws off anything. You can change anybody's mind. You can manipulate the mind of anyone. But it's time for you to feel more and talk less. Okay? Go deeper. Go deeper into your emotions. Okay? Dive deeper. Use the energy of the water, which is your emotional body. It says embrace the flow of life, okay? Embrace the change that's coming. Embrace the fact that you're a leader. Embrace the fact that you're a change maker, okay? Open up the change, exactly. Open up the change. Honor your feelings. Honor how you feel about it. Sit with yourself. Meditate. Honor how you feel. This is the flower of life. Like, come on. Speak your word into being. Speak it into being. Can't nobody do that but you. Relax. Relax, darling. Believe in your good luck because you do have it. And know your worth. Know you're worth more. You are a beautiful leader, even if it's you don't think it's significant what you do or what you're meant to do or what you want to do is not significant. It is. Even if it's just you being yourself. You know? That's significant because people watch you. And people learn things, even things that you don't even know you're teaching. People watch you, okay? So, what's the affirmation that's going to help this collective to step into their power? We got courage. Everything turns to light. One more. Ooh. No. Your car's like falling on the floor. Okay. And then we have inner work. All this fire. You see all this fire? All this root chakra, sacral, and solar plexus energy. What's on the bottom, y'all? Let's see what's on the bottom. Look, again, more fire. Shining light. My gosh. Under that is more fire. Joy. So with courage, it says, I am stronger. I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light and I remain light. I trust in God or the universe, whatever you believe, and stand tall before the test of time. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. Exactly. You have the courage to change and to go with the flow of life, okay? And know that everything is going to be all right. You're stronger than fear. You're bigger than doubt. What is that? What's a goon to a goblin? You know what I'm saying? So you got everything turns to light. I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings to me, and transform darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. You have to allow yourself, relax, allow yourself to grow, right? Inner work. God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. Period. Forgive yourself. Make up with yourself. Move on. I direct my thoughts toward the light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage. Thus, I am stronger. So this darkness is going to turn to courage, and know that everything turns into light. It's saying the same thing. What's this one saying? Let's see. Let's be curious. Shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. So it's all about getting rid of this fear. I raise my thoughts above doubts. Raise your vibration, right? And find the faith and the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. Period, boo. We're going to read joy. Fuck it. So it says, like a child, I discover joy in the simplicity of life. Happiness lies in magical moments. Don't overlook these magical moments. Okay? Not in the material. Even the smallest joy is a great source of light. So let the smallest joy burst forth as the greatest light for you, okay? Because when you change your vibration, when you raise your vibration, you become a different being. You allow that energy to be magnetized towards you, okay? Returning to your heart space is going to be the best thing that you can do, right? We know you're logical. We know you're intelligent. We know you're a great thinker. We know you can solve issues and problems, but can you feel? Can you use that energy? Can there be a balance? Can you balance your logic and your emotions and your intellect and your feelings? Can you balance the two to make a very strong leader? Can you do that? Yes, you can. Yes, you can, and you will, because you're amazing and I love you. So that's what I got for you today. I hope this gave you some clarity. I hope this helped you out and pushed you forward to see things from a different angle, okay? Like I was saying before, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, comment. Check out my other social media platforms. If you need a my son is approving. If you need a reading, go ahead and hit my email or message me, however you know to do that, okay? Like I said, tips are appreciated, not required, but the information is in the description as well. What else? I love y'all. I love you. Hope you have a beautiful day. I hope to see you again. Bye.